So just finished my shoulder workout for today. Shoulders feel pretty pumped, sorry. This is one of my favourite days at the gym because I really do like working out the shoulders. So I do slack a bit on the shoulders actually. I need to kind of build them up a bit more, get more of a 3D look on them. So I've started doing them twice a week actually now. So later on in this video I'll show you some highlights of what sort of exercises I do. One other tip I wanted to give around dieting is highly recommend an app we use, which probably a lot of people watching this probably knows about already, which is MyFitnessPal. If you don't want to write down exactly what meals you're going to have each day, you can use this app to track actually what you're eating. So you can pretty much eat whatever you want, my personal feeling, as long as you're tracking it. So when you come towards the end of the day, you know what you can eat and you can't eat. Obviously you don't want to have all your calories for the day or your macros in one meal, so you want to try and spread it out and be good where you can. But MyFitnessPal is such a good way to record what you're eating and really easy to use. I mean, you can buy a sandwich from a shop and you can scan the barcode in and automatically put in your macros for you. So it's superb. I'd highly recommend it if you want to track your food. I've been doing it for the last 3 weeks now, kind of eating fairly healthily, but not really strict, because I rely on this app so much to tell me what I am eating and what I'm not. So highly recommend downloading that and see how you get on. So I just want to emphasise on what I said about eating whatever you want, and that does mean within reason and to be sensible about what you eat as well. You know, I'm no nutrition expert, but it's actually working for me. So this exercise I'm doing is a rear delt raise standing up. I roughly do about 10 reps on both arms to really work them rear delts. Then I come to doing the seated rear delts as well. Most of these exercises I'm doing at the moment is I'm really trying to work on building the rear delts to give that kind of 3D effect on your shoulders. A lot of people do neglect doing the rear delts. So I do roughly about 10 here, making sure that my upper arm is in parallel with each other. That last one there is the incorrect way. You're doing more on your back if you do it that way. Next exercise is working again on the rear delts. So this is called the face pull. So what I do here is actually do drop sets. So I think I do roughly around 10 to 12 reps until almost failure on there, or it's pretty painful. And then I'll go ahead and drop the weight and try and perform another 10. Really making sure your elbows are kept up high and really pulling, as they say, towards your face. At this point you should start feeling kind of burn on the back of your shoulders there. So this was the other day. This is the dumbbell lateral raise. So what I do here, as you can see, I don't bring the arms all the way up, extend them all the way up, and when I come to the bottom as well, I don't touch my sides. This is kind of to keep the tension within the shoulders, so they earn kind of resistance, so they don't rest. As you can see, I did probably around, I think 8 or 10 reps for the first set. Then I drop the weight and I'll try to do another 10 to 12 out as well. And then again drop the weight again and try and push out another 10 or 12 or so. So you should really start feeling the burn on this. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next instalment.